Otsuvell. No matter when you may be watching, I hope that you have a refreshing post-sleep phase, a satisfying mid-morning, a midday crammed with unfettered joy and myriad delights, a rewarding post-lunch, a profound dusk, and a comforting evening. Hello, you're watching Velleity channel. Thanks for allowing me to recite my script. No. Opening greetings. We'll call it that. And thank you, George Carlin, of course, whom I borrowed the script from, the late great George Carlin. How's everyone's Tuesday been? Tuesday morning. Me? I went to bed 5 because I was playing chess and losing a lot in chess. Now I feel bad. I started stream late as a result, but it's okay. I'm up now. Gonna be tackling Wildermyth. Speaking of which, it's loaded my legacy. I guess that's the continue option. Nope. There it is. I'm able to adjust the difficulties. That's a little too soft, huh? Volume might be a little too soft, actually, for real. There. Let's go with that. Now we need to scout this area, I believe. We're all 15 to 17 days away. 16 days, more like. So, choose a hero. Well, let's just go together. Family business. Domewood is largely vales and slopes, swathed in leaf-dark woodlands, but a famous roadhouse does give off the glow of civilization, smoking from 2 chimneys at a clear bend along the road. Their sour beet soup summons eaters from everywhere. The company makes a stop at the end of the trek. Get out here, Elmsmouth and Janspeth. Guess they're not in a mingling mood. I don't mind. I prefer just you. With me. Did I forget to? No. Think they're just sick of us? I've been thinking. Although you finished that whole bottle? I'm going to embarrass you, actually. Are you ready? I'm going to say something. If I didn't feel that I had to say this, I really wouldn't. I feel like I could walk under the canopies of trees with you, into nowhere, and exist beyond any. Mian? Hey, Mian? Love? This really looks like fire cheese? Mian, did you want to keep going? Mian? Hmm? Wait, what? Well, would you look at who the blossom moon blesses? It's my own dear Mian, all grown up. They're showing a lot of skin these days. This man just called you his. Of course I did. Yeah, now, Mayor, this is my dad. Oh. I'm who Mian got her good looks from. Please. Love the few things you mentioned. Let's get strengths over here. Yeah. Just don't indulge him, please. Mian's parents weren't anymore. Childhood had been peaceless and largely cold. Can't you look a little happier? You'll embarrass me. I prefer to look sour. I'm an honest kid, you see. Okay, I get it, but you see, your mom and I... Well, let me guess. You renewed your vows in a beautiful ceremony and refashioned yourselves as creative, community-minded. You haven't heard me yet. We're split. We're done. I'm out here on my own again. Here's hoping you finally figure out how to leave each other alone then. But I know you haven't. I'd rather sleep on a leaf bed. I'm at your side, whatever you want, Mian. Wait, girl, I'll go. A tiny memories is always there, biting and raging on a certain shore of Mian's mind. Memories that could rise to erode her safe places, topple any good things she's made. Whirling skirts of her mother, spit-flicking lips of her father. Memories of them leaving, convincing their daughter, if not each other, that this would be the final time. Worse though, the time did come home and make happiness seem possible. Drinks slide quiet over tables, spoons softly settle in bowls. The voices of other patrons have gone sharply silent. I'll go, I said. I know I don't deserve to show up in front of you, only... Listen to my mouth move 2 minutes, and I'll let you be. You and your man. Eyes are bright above the rims of raised cups. Now, do I choose to listen or not listen? No, let me leave first. I was here to swallow drinks, not lies. Or, listen. Naomir, am I 6 years old again? Sure, there's a private room. Let's leave. And so it remains just that way with Mian and her father. Hurt is the thing we hold on to. Much firmer when our happy memories are dim and few. A jump. later. You okay? I grew up fine. Happier than you, I think. You eventually start living your own life. And however much you think your past matters, maybe it does. Maybe it matters exactly that much. But I don't know. I don't mind being out here. You know that the way you say my name makes me think of a blown dandelion? You sound like you're wishing for me sometimes. Of this night, our lover's face will be what man clearly recalls. A good memory. Warm on the road that angles home. Okay. Buffs. I wonder what would have happened if I picked the other option. Clear the land. Oh, I have to build a legacy, right? Oh. I can lead the work if you want. Let's put our hands to it. Drain lizards. Famed hunters swear they could increase their haul with a new hunter's blind. There's hardworking families who would love a new lumberyard. But then there are also their responsibilities to the old forest gods. Build a station, spend 1 legacy point. I have 9 legacy points up there. Stations provide resources at the end of each chapter. Spend resources to upgrade hero weapons and armor. Choose. A hunter's blind provides heartwood and hides. A lumberyard provides 2 heartwoods. That's not the forest shrine. Oh, maybe? You can choose back. Got hardwoods here. Ingots here. Hardwood, hide, fabric, and ingots. Spell thread. Yeah, it seems like... Oh, did I forget to secure sand tannery? Ooh, that feels bad. Oh, I feel terrible. Well... What do I just do? Huh. Days remaining is kind of ominous. You know what? Do I have enough time? When they say days remaining? I'm not even sure. Fine. Feels bad. The last resort. Now I must follow a recurring dream. I wanted the wisdom to release my fears, but they burned like blue flame. They roared out of the depths to claim me. I've not always spoken of it before, Ownsmoth. I have nightmares that curl my soul. Of a place that I've never been. Speech. A torch house. The blue blaze of eating bones. I feel dread. Have you said that? Are you sure you weren't speaking to a different Owensmoth? Are you being funny? Absolutely not. Please continue. When I asked you to come along with me on a little trip, I didn't tell you how far we might be going. I didn't tell you that our destination is a place I've dreamed of all my life, or that I worry that death awaits for us there. But you see, following a dream is a kind of last resort for those who can't go back to sleep. You're not exactly filling me with confidence, but alright. Okay. Versus trouble sleeping. Have you tried meal moss? I've got some here, so no need for a journey. Thick woodland seems to invite them under their the boughs. Wood and damp, and the spring herbs that spring up here, all combined for a heady, fragrant zest in the air. Good spot for a spirit type encounter. Standing stones are kind of unusual. Yay! Who are you dingots? Setting up camp at my doorstep? Get away from my omen stones. This place yours? Ask her name. Hey, no need for... I didn't see you had weapons. You outlaws? You don't have to kill me. We were startled, just saw. She's old. My name's Nelmir. This is Owensmoth. We're from far away. Nelmir? But you're the wilderness man from my dream. My name is Ballier Star. Pallier of Omens is how I'm known in claim battle. And now it seems... Please, come with me. Elmir, let's stay wary after all. The woodland woman leads them among the trees to the door of her secluded home. Be welcome. There's buck cheese and brined pork. Also upon my table, please find enlightenment. You keep a nice table. These old beams have stood me well. I chose a lucky spot, but I had the advantage of dreaming it. See, I've had dreams since I was a little girl. Small girl. Dreams. Windows to tomorrow. Visions. Dreams that portend what may come. My grandmother was a seer also. Something some folks get born with, I suppose. She swigs bright blackberry wine. I was a young woman when I got run out of town. Pallier of Omens, they called me. I told them the stores would burn, and so they did. It was a stray cinder. Folks blamed me. I know what fear does to people. But I knew it would happen. I told my mother and ailing father, and left before the drunk showed up. My parents got to stay, and I lived happily. And visited me. No, and they lived happily. And visited me often in the later years. Life out here has been lonely sometimes, yeah, but rewarding in many ways. Time to time, folks come, and I drink from the well sites my dreams have filled in me. And now you've come, Nalmir. I'm breaking through my final years. But you've got the gift to be the next Woodland Seer. The next Woodland Seer? Nalmir. Yes, it would be the birth of a tradition, which will only strengthen the magic. In the many years as he left for you, you can help keep the world safe. Though not in the way you've done. I'll teach you. We do have time for that. Holy moly! This is the hardest choice yet. Do I separate the lovers? No. The owl wears the mask of a dreamer, but by night she glides awake and watchful. My vigil is on the wing, not within the perch. I understand. What I don't understand is why you've come. It seems you have some other purpose. Nalmir, your dream led us here. Do you think this... From outside, a tremendous roar erupts, shaking the stones of the house. Stay here. I've dreamed this place would be devoured by flames. I've been given the chance to stop that from happening, and I will. Okay, I'm gonna fight. Woohoo! It's been a while. Wow. Guardian. Well, yeah, I only have 3 people. Blocked. Dick. Destroyed. Okay, shield seer. Move that defense. Just attack like no. Dodged? Yo. Splinter blast. Oh, I would do some friendly fire. Easy. Now Mir has grown stronger. He got more health, speed, armor, warding, accuracy, bonus damage, potency, and recovery rate. Cool. He is now as a bloodborne hunter. Give me all his stuff. And quelling moss is melee and range attacks. Apply poison as an action. Standing by fire. Now my spell attacks have +1 damage, +1 strength, start fires. Fire can't spread onto him. What does poison do? Oh, like damage every turn, huh? I like this. Poison. Town watchers who are good with a bow and who can't get anything fancy have long traded to each other the secrets of great bark. Metal links and scales are sewn into long shirts, traditionally gray leather or canvas, leaving the arms light to draw and fire. Okay. After the fighting's done, the grateful Palriel throws a small feast to thank them. The woodland seer seems never foresaw this possibility. This random raving monster that would have devastated all that she built. She and Nalmir talk late into the night, sharing old dreams, wisdoms, and what-ifs. The old woman sees them off in the morning. What'd she give you? There's a new parcel among Nalmir's things. Oh, a keepsake. Something she used to wear. Anyone could use it. Myself, I already received a great gift from Palriel. Just knowing there was someone who understood. And knowing these dreams have a purpose. That it's about challenging fate, not accepting it. That's a lot of things you got. She's a generous woman. Some days later. We'll be in town by night, I think. Hey, Nalmir. You going to ask whether I think about it? The what if? Saying with Palriel and seeing if she could... No. You're gonna... Ugh. Okay. You're gonna ask whether I'll think about it? The what if? Staying with Palriel and seeing if I could do what she does? Yeah. Will I regret it? I think of a gardener. He chooses to plant, and I'm sure at times feels envious of other yields. But the seeds he's sown are wondrous magic themselves. Anyway, I've got good friends. I need to stand beside them. Last resort, though. I could always go back. Scarf. What do you mean plus 10 retirement age? That's such a scary thing to up. Okay. Wait, he leveled up. Oh, okay. Leveled up again. A melee kill. I haven't killed anything melee with him yet. Huh. All good abilities. Sheesh. Let's get my ass back over here. I can lead the work if you want. Let's put our hands to it. In this case, that's... fine. Calamities. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Okay, okay. Sure, sure. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Santannery has proven rewarding. Solid work, team. Santannery will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend to it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Hides too. Got some armor. Let's go together. Wait for me. Gather. Let's assault. This is the final fight of the chapter. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. Make sure you're ready. Been born ready. TBH. Yonder town. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside of them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, that then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Castle Limgusht looks mostly intact, but we should still stay ready. Now, Mir, anything? I don't know, but believe me, I'm not falling asleep back here. Personally, I'm expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. Their approach to the town of Castle Limgusht is completely silent. Frickin' tripping up bad flags. Oh. They're all stuck, aren't they? I don't know what to say. How many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to the barn door. We go from terror to terror, don't we? Whatever did this could still be inside. Huh, none of these petrify outright. Defeat the ambush, check out the barn. Okay, okay. Oh. Man. Blocked. Blocked by James. There's nothing I can interviews. Oh, I guess I'm back. Probably should have moved. Shoot up here. Go even further. We can go even further beyond. Shoot him up here. Whew. Okay. take care of the row, probably. Shield spear. Boom. Move that armor. Whoa, 7 damage. Still hidden, right? Yeah, okay. Discus. Myth meld +1. I don't remember. What kind of bonuses, guys? Blocked! That's annoying. Poison. Dodged. Annoying piece of shit. Dodged. Block. For damage. Okay, that's a start. Wow. Venge. There we go. Tanky motherfucker. Check out the barn. The barn? Gotta move all the way over there. Do. Onwards. Silk step. There it is. Okay. Kill the Gorgon. Stone tentacles. Okay. Infuse. Clay pot. Oh. Whoa. Easy. Gravel pelt pauldron. Now his moth has grown stronger. He is now a Bloodhorn Mystic. Cool. Fear the ancient hero queen who reigns in salt, cold deeps. In corals of Alzur's signs, in her spiral she sleeps. Now, Mir, please. Certainly not your standard plow mule. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then, swipe! No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Ellen's moth like he's a straw doll, his weapons falling uselessly from his hands as it pulls him in. Ellen's moth, don't panic! A voice leaks from Ellen's moth's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant. Like someone fretting and picking up a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone sacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us, weak lungs and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, in blood. The hat will so readily betray you. Why flavor your lives so noisy? You can survive this. Just put him down. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ostrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle enters Ellen's ear. Stop! Namir leaps forward, his bow drawn back, an arrow knocked. He looses. Stop, I said! The arrow sinks into the great beast's neck. Ellen's mouth falls free of its tendrils. As Jenbeth and Mian rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Naumir supports Ellen's mouth, helping him to stand. You're here, Ellen's. You're alright. A strange stony affliction spreads from Ellen's ear. Ellen's? This isn't over. I saw it's mine. The stone was in its claws. Ellen's takes the stone from Jenbeth's palm, turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epicrest. Hey, it's a Dungeons and Dragon dice. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorn's head was Epicrest. This town, Castle Loom Gusht. These petrified people, even this monster. Dad pulls in the toad palm. Right? Does that even make any sense? The Epicrest glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ustrix, it's called. It's looking for something. Some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ustrix wants. And make sure he doesn't get it. What? I lost charisma. "10 years of peace follow. Yay! The Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Ellen's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Castle Loom Gusht barn. Naumir spent a month tracking a golden stag. As he finally raised his weapon for the kill, the stag looked him straight in the eyes and laughed. Naumir suddenly remembered somewhere else he urgently needed to be. Ellen's went back to the place he grew up, and was tempted by old acquaintances to remain there. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place to linger. Silence Blind didn't make it onto many maps until Naumir and Man brought in a two-headed bear one morning. Then everyone started showing up, testing their skills or asking for advice. I can upgrade gear now. Oh, you can change names. Oh, he doesn't need an offhand. My man don't need an offhand. I don't have very many resources. Oh. What about my crafting? Man fell into the work of deciphering the epicryst. If this is true, it hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly drifted along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in her research slides into place. I suppose to swaying ancient people? And she can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army. Out of just normal folks. I suppose I cook a magic feast. I mean a big feast. Right? But instead of turkey, there'd be some kind of mind control poultry? A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ustrix, our master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is this, some kind of divine spear? As a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ustrix? Ask it yourself. All I had to go on was a rock. I was able to find other records of epicrysts, rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem. Or a song in some places? Queen of the Seas? No. But gets to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so... I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon signs are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time. 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 Aren't we? Whether or not we win, we're proud. We're together. And we're free. The shadows deepen. Oh. I'm so upset. I wasn't able to craft my gear. Investigate Old Lizard Altair. What? But where is it? Where could it be? It's over here. Kill Gorgon sites to get more time. Back. Let's go. Okay, we can craft. Hooray! I was a bit nervous about that, if I'm being frank. Fire. Throwing net. These shields, huh? You only have two-handed weapons. Oops. My speed goes down. What? Hmm. 3-star. The range is less compared to this 2-star. I'm missing heartwoods. I could trade legacy points. No, no, no. Range goes down. Yike. Man, that's a tall ask. This love has taken a toll on me. Sure. Let's recruit somebody. Everybody. In the middle of the land. Alright. Let's recruit. We got Jen Beth. Let's say hello to J Beth. Remaiden has reached Drain the Lizard. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Huh? Listen, what if I told you that my mother was a renowned cowherd? Not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune? And then Grandma, the legend is, she threatened a flood so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached Drain Lizard. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. It beats behind my eyes such days that I can barely sleep these days. Such that I can't barely sleep these days. And so, I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to prove I belong to this lineage. Let me join you. Right. Lucky for you, you'll get quite a few chances. Gotta be warrior, right? Pair recruit. 25 days. She's ready for adventure. Yo. Alright, she deserves something better than this. What the heck? Frying pan? Come on, man. There's no knockback on this thing. Our chance to block and stuff. It's cool. Mace. Frying pan is classified as a mace. Let's see. Stunt damage. The offhand. Wait, did I never craft my bow? Oh, I didn't. Wow. Craft. Wait. Yeah. It never got crafted. I was wondering why I had all these resources. Create. C. What the heck? Oh. Takes 20 days. Okay. How do I continue? Oh. I just press pause and unpause, I guess. Okay. Okay. That's right. Now, did I want to craft anything? Let's continue onwards. Pam Wild. Let's attack. Crag Eagle. Almost a Corelia lookout, aren't we? Let me check my eyeball. My eyeball says if we climb that rock hill, it'll be able to tell us more. That was steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though. I'll say that. Ooh, something's... Ellen's moth, this isn't safe. Oh, eyeball, you've done it again. I just hate it when he talks to his eyeball. Do I choose to leave it alone or hatch it? Ellen's moth. It's fine. I'll just be 2 seconds. Now, how should I guess this old flour sack. Ellen's moth is here. It's about to be... Hurry up. Faster. In the bag, little buddy. Duck. Whoosh. They managed to scramble down safely the rest of the way. That night. You cooking something? What do you think? The egg? You didn't... Don't be such an easy target, Nalmir. I can't help myself. No, just keeping him warm. My little crag eagle. Fortitude. Do. J. Beth. Silk snap. Boom. Cool. Got a lot of ugly fucks over here. Blocked. Whoa. J-Beth, J-Beth. Poison my ass. Blocked. Dodged. Easy. Easy as pie. I might need to get better armor for J-Beth. Plus 50 days. Now, let's secure this area. Investigate thoroughly. Thorough delving through the mysteries of Core Area Lookout has proven rewarding. I was just messing with stuff, to be honest. Core Area Lookout will return to the hands of the common folk while they tend it. The site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Hooray! Still not sure what potency is. I found a geode once. I mean, I think I did. I didn't want to break it. What's your best rock? Carver Pass. A pass allows a hero to cross. Let's get started. 59 days? Ugh. Yeah, dude. Oh. Huh. What have I done? Sound attacking. What? I think I really messed up. Here's a thought.
Maybe Slim Moth Waterworks isn't as dangerous as we believed.
Huh? Where's Mian?
Down here.
Mian's step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit, and she's fallen scuffing and scraping into a dark, rocky hole. Well, what happened? How far down are you?
Oh, far enough.
Enough.
Have to admit though, it's kind of hilarious. What are the odds?
We're close to where those things were spotted. If this is a trap, we have to hurry and get her out. No, come on, man. Nah, Mir, nah.
Hold still a minute, man.
They entered the near woods and stripped some long vines and boughs. They're able to knot them together. They lowered a makeshift rope to Mian, and she's able to climb back up.
Come on then. Let's forget this ever happened.
Let's go. Big man on campus. More, Bog, more. Fine by me. Attack the scenery. Come here. Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have gone so deep. Let's have Mian get in there. No, J-Beth. Card over here. Oops. I understand the risks. That's right. Blocked by James. Skin him up. Fuse. Dodged. I need more range on Mien. Super annoying. Poisoned. Yay! Jen Beth leveled. Not to be confused with J Beth. I think Windwalk is fun. Speed. Plus 50 days. Let's comb through this ish. Armor. You dicks. Incursion. The Draven have come. They yell to each other and clang their weapons, advancing through the shade and shaking their pines. How should the defender respond? Now, Mir, I'm glad you're here. What are these percentages? Concealed amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of the enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Wait for it. Oh ho ho! These goblin looking like motherfuckers. Oh, we get some extra friends to play with today. On this day. And lad. He's in lad. Locked. Man, I can't trust these guys at all. Okay. Oh yeah. Boom. Okay. Another one. Oops. Locked. Shake my head. Use. Must. Let's finish this guy off. Easy. Oh, man leveled. Gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on the age. She has Windwalk as well. Wisdom. These guys. $100 days remaining. Let's go fight it.
I wasn't imagining such a pretty place. You expect, I don't know, a scary temple.
Sorry about that.
Skulls carved on things. Guardian of the spear sort of stuff.
Where water sings, spirits are wont to dance. The cavern of the sea spirit lies at the heart of a magnificent canyon. Sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marbled blue and pink, molded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp, and glows. But the canyon's deep places are strung with fragrant, cleared waterfalls and ruffled greenery. The mouth of the cave is hidden in damp shadow and fern-feathered shade. But Ellen's moth spots it. You know, I should reroll this guy's name. It's a pain in the ass to say. It leads the way inside.
Smell that? Doesn't it remind you of anything? Smells like the ocean.
You know, I haven't seen J. Beth at all. Is it because she's a newbie? Is it just being neglected because she's a newbie? Feels bad. When will she show up in the narrative? Life's not fair.
Careful. There's holes. Don't know how deep they go.
Alan's mouth follows his own echoes into the dripping depths. No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. The air is pickled and still. It's smoother down here, but look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up.
Something shining up there, reflecting our lantern. Probably a diamond-eyed grabjagon. Better prepared to be grab-got. It's cold. Sinking to your bones kind of cold. Can't wait to get out of here. Jump in a hot bath. Man. This looks like the end of the tunnel. Alright. Well, who wants to poke their head in? Oh. Laddie. Guardian. Guardian. Brazier. Steel fire. Blocked. Yeah, damage. You don't scare me. Oh, darn. Well, move over here. Take a shot at this bad boy. Five damage. Yeah. Poisoned. Shoot. I think it should be dead. Oh, not quite. We'll make it. Yeah, we'll cross. Easy clap. That thing's been down here for how long? Well, maybe it was grazing outside and saw us coming and ran here and shut the door. The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of the great guardian shrivels inside its carapace. Alan's moth approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like, grand. It radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What can this thing really mean to them? Thought about that. So, what if our myth of a hero queen with a spear to save the seas isn't really our myth at all? What if it's theirs? So it's kind of like an emblem to them maybe, of a past hero. As Ellen's moth grips the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's the noise of feet and hooves, of tortured lungs shoveling air, and the slickering squelch of creeping things. By the sound of it, a horde of Gorgon beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to hope they don't cut off our escape. I don't think we'll survive if we stay here. Whoa! Well. Doing got claim. Shall have action for this turn. In the middle of the night. Where are they? Where are they? Escape. Is that where we're supposed to go? Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. This is a doomed fight if we try to hold our ground. Suggestions? We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. Skitter squat.
Please say you know where to go.
Well, if she's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can.
Escape is the only option. Escape alive. Woo 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 woo. Keep running, J-Beth. You too, Ellen's Moth. Wait, am I going the wrong friggin' way? No. I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Okay. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Easy. Oh. Ba-bum. Keep going. Just keep going. Keep running. They must be in the back. Oh no. Keep running. Just keep running. Go. Ooh. Ooh. We're safe. Free. Home free. Alright. Warding, huh?
Jabeth Wary is now a Bloodhorn warrior. Yay! Oh! Yeah, that's cool. We left that canyon and cave behind. The enemy's treasure in our hands. We should be joyful. But we know a clash is coming. We played a fair game so far choosing our hills, but the game is long. Winging one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope the small victory buys us time. "11 years of peace follow." 11 years? During the years of peace, Ellen's moth little crag eagle hatched safely and grew large. Intended to bring him gifts from near and far. Eventually, he released it to the wild, a sword free among the rocks, hills, and peaks. +1 to every resource, thank you. For a good stretch of her youth, Jen Beth had made a habit of picking up distinctive rocks she found on her travels, keeping them in a pouch by her side. One summer morning, out of the blue, she entrusted her whole collection to a local kid. Reached that age, I guess. Yo, she really does look 40 now, though. Sometimes I wonder that once times were peaceful, we wouldn't have anything to talk about. We could always gossip about Owens Moth. Everyone's old now. Each day, Jay Beth swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Nalmir couldn't help but ask, "Why the diligence?" "We can keep the chaos at bay however we can." Nalmir began having dreams of a branched off life, where he roamed through the afterwood in the form of a great cat. Each night, the dreams would tell a bit more, and Nalmir was disappointed when they finally stopped. Nalmir Alden and Mian's Reefkronk's daughter has reached adventuring age. Quidora Reefkronk has joined Remaiden as a hunter. Yeah, wow. She has rogue? What? I need more hardwoods. Oh, that's a cool name. Now she's got one just like her dad. J Beth might need some better armor here. Wilder guard. Okay. J Beth over here. Speed goes down quite a bit. Old man Ellen's mouth as well. Can't craft anything, really. Out of weapons to craft. Okay, let's go. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains have been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted, and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and rung at the shores, flung waves over further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from the churning floods. What am I even reading? You think Ulstrix poisoned the weather? After all this time? Why? How? With what? If the world gets any wetter, it'll dissolve like a whacked meatloaf. You have a theory? I can commune with water. If he can do the same, then perhaps there's... Oh, someone at the door. The strange party of visitors begs a fire. They appear to be on edge, here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Arnon, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Nalmir and the rest. Ask my wife. Ask my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age, I grew up here in Bergnian, you know? It looks different. His two underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. Yeah. You know why the... No, everyone knows. It's those tentaclasts, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue. That checks out. But, I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea. You're right, it shouldn't be. The great balance should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps back down our warrens. It is Ulstrix. I knew it would be. Ulstrich? No, it's the Gorons I'm saying. The beasts of our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her. Hemmed in? But you slipped by them? That's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. You speak at a slant, through lying whiskers. My whiskers might be sly, but my lips are honest. I'm Arnon. He certainly gives us an option, a strange one, but this weather, these floods, what else can we go on? If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense... Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Here's a... Oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry. It'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom. In these lands, all safe. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster creature for in every battle. The well, Pamelia. Where? Mountains of Pamelia. Pamelia Plains. Sour Plains. Oh, over here. tile will flood in 150 days. So I need to get my ass over here. But how? From Pam Wild. The Thunder Wild. I guess we would swing over like that. But of course, that will have to be a journey. Something to be done next time. I think this is a good place to end it. I'm in chapter 3. I believe this is where this part of the journey ends after chapter 3. There will be more to come though. That's it for today though. And before I end stream, I want to wish you that you have a memorable day, including, but not limited to, the promising golden hours of morning, the ritual bloom of afternoon, and of course the quiet, gentle hours of evening, when time, pausing for an instant, when breathing a small sigh, rushes forward to greet the newly forming day. Otsuvell. See you tomorrow.